was one of the groups of individual referees who were first trained as VAR around the world. Don't re-referee the game. That's not what VAR is here for. It's here to save from clear and obvious errors, such as if in this fact here, this referee is like, he never touched the ball, and we clearly saw that he touched the ball, right? Then we can recommend that because it's a missed incident. So initially in the inception of VAR under IFAB protocol is to keep that bar very, very high. That Bundesliga did very well in the first couple of years of keeping that bar sometimes a little too high, and no disrespect to Premier League, but they were too low on that bar. And that's what created a much confusion in the sense of who's really refereeing this game.
Chaos has erupted in the Premier League after the PGMOL officially apologized for a stunning VAR blunder that cost Chelsea 2 vital points in their 2-2 draw with Brentford. Stamford Bridge was left in disbelief when Brentford's last-minute equalizer was allowed to stand despite a clear offside in the build-up. The technology that was meant to protect fairness in football failed once again, and this time it was Chelsea who paid the price. Within hours, PGMOL chief Howard Webb admitted the error, but for Enzo Maresca's men, the damage is already done. This was more than just a mistake. Chelsea had fought bravely, showing hunger, energy, and tactical discipline under Maresca's leadership. The Blues were on course for a crucial win that would have boosted their momentum and strengthened their position in the table. Instead, VAR's failure turned celebration into heartbreak. The apology might sound sincere, but it cannot restore the points lost, and that is what cuts deepest for players and fans alike. Supporters immediately took to social media, voicing their anger at what they see as a pattern of incompetence. Sorry is not enough, one fan raged, while others demanded accountability, punishments, or even structural reform of VAR. The frustration is not just about Chelsea being denied. It's about the integrity of the competition. If the Premier League wants to call itself the best league in the world, how can such glaring errors continue to happen? Howard Webb's admission raises more questions than answers. Yes, the apology was swift, but what changes will follow? How many times can teams be asked to accept human error when the technology exists to prevent it? For Chelsea, the difference between 2 dropped points and a win could have lasting consequences come the end of the season. Every goal, every decision matters at the top level, and this one could alter the course of their campaign. Enzo Maresca himself could not hide his frustration. Calm but clearly angered, he called for consistency and accountability, emphasizing that mistakes like this undermine the hard work of his squad. For him and his players, the sense of injustice lingers long after the final whistle. In the end, the apology changes nothing. The result stands, the points are gone, and the trust in VAR is once again under fire. For Chelsea fans, this is another bitter reminder that until real reforms are made, fairness in football remains a fragile promise rather than a guarantee. Like and subscribe to the channel.